Glasses back on. I think we're live. Yeah, we are. Welcome back to the O Show. Everything crypto and NFTs every day. I'm WendyO. Happy 4th of July. So I'm going to try to get through today's stream as fast as possible. It's been a very, very hectic morning. So I just have a really bad headache and I'm not really feeling well. But we have to stream because it's 4th of July and we have to celebrate. But before we do, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about liberty and what that means to me, because when we have a lot of these American holidays, we talk about freedom and we talk about the importance of freedom, but it's not really freedom. We don't want to really be in America for freedom. We want to be here for other reasons. And America is not perfect by any way, shape, or form. But I will say that we do have a lot more liberties here than we do in other places. So with that being said, happy 4th of July. I always like to say thank you to our vets for supporting us and keeping us safe and all of that fun stuff. So thank you all if you've served or any of those things. But I do want, hold on a second, hold on a second. All right, sorry. Let me go over here. Let me see. Sorry, you guys. I'm just like kind of all over the place this morning. It's been an absolute wild morning, but we are here. We're grateful, and let's keep it going. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about liberty. So I posted this tweet here, and of course we've got a lot of news. We've got some Coreum news. We have PEPE, Cardano, a lot of altcoin news, etc. So happy 4th of July. Today I celebrate my personal liberty. Liberty, the state of being free within society from oppressive restrictions imposed by authority on one's way of life, behavior, or political views. And I also said America is not perfect, but we do have more liberty than most. And I fully do believe that. America's got their issues. We have a lot of issues. But I will say there's a lot of things that I can do here in this country that I wouldn't be able to do in other places. So I'm very, very grateful for that. Super grateful for that. And thank you guys for being here. And I feel a little bit better now because of you guys. So thank you guys so much for helping me. It's been a hectic morning. And yeah, apparently I'm not allowed to talk about things, so I won't. But this is our crypto bubbles over here. It gives a beautiful representation of what's happening in the market. So we have mostly red and some green. And let's see what's going on with Bitcoin. What happened with Bitcoin yesterday? So yesterday there was a really, really big announcement. We made a video about it. The announcement was that BlackRock and some of the other companies that are going to be dropping the Bitcoin application, they went ahead and they listed their surveillance sharing partner. That was what was missing because BlackRock and a lot of these companies, they didn't list that. The reason why is because they don't know what's going on with the SEC. So BlackRock Bitcoin ETF application refiled, naming Coinbase as surveillance sharing partner, which I believe is a SSA. And the other companies did as well. So last week, the SEC told representatives of NASDAQ and CBOE that the Bitcoin ETF listing applications were inadequate because they omitted the name of the surveillance sharing partner. Surveillance sharing agreements, SSA, are supposed to help protect against market manipulation, but we all know that market manipulation is a real thing and it does happen. And the latest, NASDAQ refiled its application to list BlackRock proposed spot Bitcoin ETF, Shares Trust Bitcoin. They named Coinbase as the market that will be monitoring the agreement, and Fidelity also updated their application to name Coinbase. And other companies did as well. So this impacted Bitcoin in a positive aspect. Everybody's super excited. Like, yay, if this is happening, this is, if they revise the application, then this is what we're going to see. So we got to move up from approximately 30,500 to about 31.5. So about a thousand dollar price pump over here. So that's good news. That's positive news. Now, in the video I talked about yesterday, okay, well, actually, I want to finish doing the TA here. And I apologize, you guys. I've had a really, really rough morning. Not really feeling well, but we're here and this is what we do, because if we're in crypto, this is what we do. The main area that we really need to get above is going to be this $33,000 area here. This $33,000 area here. So we're going to need to flip above that. Right now, things are looking pretty good. Bitcoin is in an uptrend. We had a local bottom here at approximately 29.5, and she is on her way up. Things are looking good. This area is going to be pretty important to break above 31.4. We've talked about it. And then we have 31.8. And then from there, we've got this range. So once we flip above 33,000 and we close and we continue to go up, then we should be okay. So we should be okay. What is going on? What message is this? Hold on a second. That was my mom. It's nice that my mom talked to me. Anyways, that is what we are seeing. That is what we're seeing. I'm sorry, I'm super, super distracted. Anyways, we're going to get back to it. I promise. Also, too, as far as pullbacks go, if we do get a pullback, I would look maybe to this area here, about 30,600. I wouldn't be too concerned unless we broke down below it. Also, too, at 11:30 or at 11 o'clock, I'm going to be doing a syscoin space on Twitter. So that will be good. So if y'all want to learn more about our partners over at Syscoin, then more power to you. We'll be over there, and I'll have no idea how I'm going to get through that thing, but we got this. We have 214 concurrent viewers. You guys, please smash a like to at least 100. That would really help me a lot. I really need that today. But please smash a like. We should have at least 200 concurrent or 200 likes. Also, too, we have a poll at the top. There's 104 votes. Somebody on TikTok says, I hate Gary Gensler. A lot of us dislike him as well. And I said, do you celebrate 4th of July? 36% said yes, 44% said no, and 20% said hot doggies. Woo! Yay. Okay. All right. Let's talk about this next story. All right. Cardano just in. This is from Whale Chart. This guy over here doesn't necessarily post accurate things, so we always have to fact check. But this account said, Charles H. criticized Ethereum founder Vitalik for only staking a small portion of his Ethereum holdings, claiming that this shows a lack of trust in his own protocol. And you know what? I believe it. This is why, because if you have a project and you're not really super involved with it, why wouldn't Vitalik be staking more than just a small portion of his Ethereum? Maybe it's risk management. I'm not exactly sure, but I can understand the sentiment over here. And then Charles had posted this. I had to listen to this a few times. It just at a loss for words. All of our ADA is stake. Guess what? That's how it's supposed to be for a properly designed proof of stake protocol. Okay. Proof of stake protocol. So let's talk about this a little bit. So that's fine if the Cardano Foundation is going to stake all of their Ethereum. They're kind of all of their ADA. They're kind of supposed to do that. But as far as Vitalik staking his own personal Ethereum, I understand that, like, I think that's kind of smart, just as long as the organizations that who's posting stuff right now. I can't see, guys. Hold on a second. What is my Telegram posting? Let's see. Raider, please send these in a little bit. I can't focus right now. Please. Oh, I bought HBAR after seeing you Karate Combat. Thank you, but I wasn't endorsing HBAR. I was endorsing the event. The event was super, super awesome. And they didn't pay me to go to that event. They just flied me out. Okay. Anyways. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. Okay, so, but if I was Vitalik, I probably wouldn't stake all of my Ethereum also, because you don't have to be like a ride or die when it comes to your project. I think that's proper risk management. However, it does look bad as a founder, but at the same time, if the Ethereum Foundation and all the other people, I'm not going to endorse any altcoins. I'm not. You guys are intelligent enough to do your own due diligence, okay? I believe in you guys. Anyways, I don't necessarily see a problem with Vitalik not staking a bunch of his Ethereum. I do have a problem with staking all of your Ethereum. That would be poor risk management. But at the same time, I can see that it's a pretty easy target for him to do so. Let me see if there's any additional notes over here. And we got some drama. Also, too, it said some people are now suggesting that Vitalik doesn't trust his own product. I don't think that's the purpose of this. But I think that what's happening is that what's happening is that it looks kind of bad when in reality it's not kind of bad. So anyways, let's get into the next one. No more messages in Telegram, you guys, please, unless it's regarding the stream. I can't keep up. My phones are like all over the place right now, please. All right. So this next story is wild, from John Deaton. And this was a quote tweet from Cameron from Winklevoss. Okay. Cameron Winklevoss from Gemini. So earn update, an open letter to Barry Silbert. John Deaton read this and he said, I just read the open letter, and as someone who files lawsuits, my question is, if Cameron can prove what he claims, why not just file the damn suit? I learned a long time ago, in a moment of crisis when integrity and honor mean everything and someone shows you who he really is, take him at his word and his actions. So there's a bunch of drama going on. We are going to go ahead and hold on one second. Okay. All All right, let's go ahead and go through this. Okay. So Gemini demands 1.4 billion from DCG. In an open letter shared on Twitter, Winklevoss from Mr. Cameron from Gemini issued a final offer to Barry Silbert in the debt restructuring talks over bankrupt digital assets from Genesis. Silbert is the founder of DCG. DCG owns Genesis and the crypto asset manager Grayscale. The final offer outlines a plan that calls for 1.465 billion of payments and loans. They threatened a lawsuit if the deal is not met. Winklevoss said that the games are over and with earn users still stuck in limbo with over 1.2 billion of assets stuck in Genesis Global. Winklevoss demanded DCG make payments totaling 1.465 billion, including the 630 million payments that was due in May. I also said to you on crypto Twitter, what happens if we haven't gotten capitulation yet? What happens if we haven't gotten capitulation yet? Winklevoss demanded DCG make payments totaling 1.465 billion, including the 630 million payment that was due in May. As part of the offer, 275 million should be paid to Gemini by July 21st. Also, if Silbert fails to agree to this deal by 4 p.m. ET on July 6th, Gemini will file a lawsuit against DCG and Silbert on July 7th. So basically, he's giving them till the end of the week. I don't think Barry is going to budge any way, shape, or form. Any way, shape, or form, okay? Winklevoss said that he's seen a lot of bad behavior from Silbert over the past months, but what disturbs Genesis president the most is that the situation, the former DCG founders playing victim card, not even SBF was capable of such delusions. So I don't know. Hold on a second. I don't know how bad of a character Barry Silbert is. And again, Barry Silbert and Grayscale and Digital Currency Group, they're all like they're all like related in some aspect. And and they own CoinDesk. I work for CoinDesk. So I don't know what's going to happen with this, but again, it's just a bunch of drama. But is Barry Silbert, in fact, a bad actor like SBF? So we're going to see if that is the case or if it's not the case. But again, Digital Currency Group and Grayscale are absolutely massive in the crypto space. They do a lot of things behind the scenes, and both of them are probably insolvent from what it is sounding like. And apparently there's been a rumor going around. It hasn't been confirmed. It hasn't been confirmed that it hasn't been confirmed, but apparently their Digital Currency Group is taking money from Grayscale and using customer funds. It hasn't been confirmed. I don't know if that's true or not. But anyways, let me check the chat over here. When Gary Gensler gets fired, we will have a new holiday. We have 306 concurrent viewers, only 134 likes. You guys, please get it up to 200. Again, I apologize. I'm not feeling really well today. I have really, really bad anxiety, and it's been an absolute crap morning. So let's go ahead and go back to the news and see what's going on. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with Grayscale. It's going to be interesting. Next, creditors for bankrupt Voyager Digital billed 5.1 million in legal fees. Voyager is not the only crypto firm incurring hefty legal fees. FTX, for example, has been billed over 120 million in legal fees. And I think Celsius law firm McDermott, Will & Emery filed for compensation of $5 million for the creditors of Voyager. It's for legal services offered between March and May 13th. They billed the fees to the OCC, the Official Committee of Unsecured Creditors. Court docs revealed they charge a rate of $1,026 per hour. And I really feel like Voyager is probably a lot, or Celsius is a lot bigger than that. But that's part of filing for bankruptcy, and it sucks, and people just kind of get scammed. Anyways, now we talked about the BlackRock thing, so we're going to go here. Next, 4 U.S. banking giants now have approximately 200 billion? 200 trillion? What is it? Can't be trillion. What is this? I can't read that number. They have over 205 billion in unrealized losses sitting on balance sheet support. 4 of the largest banks in the U.S. now have a total of 205 billion in unrealized losses on their balance sheets. Bank of America, oh no. Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, Chase, and Citigroup. Losses due to bad bets in the bond market. Bank of America has the biggest loss with 100 billion in unrealized losses at the end of Q1. Wells Fargo and JP Morgan both have 40 billion in unrealized bond market losses. Citigroup has 25 billion in paper losses. What does this mean? This basically means that we can have more of a banking collapse happen. We can look forward to a banking collapse. And this is really sad because these are a lot of the very big banks here. And if these guys go under, they're not going to be able to swoop up and bail out any of the other smaller banks that we saw. Like last time we had the banking contagion, it was Silicon Valley, Silvergate, and a couple other banks that went under, and they were able to get bailed out by FDIC. A lot of people don't understand that FDIC only works for people that have less than $250,000 in their bank accounts, and it only works if the FDIC has enough. And I think FDIC only insures up to like 5% of the total deposit. It's like in the US, which is absolutely crazy. But you please fact check me on that. That might not be right. So it's a little bit nerve wracking, but people are like, what do they do? What do we do with our money if our money is in the bank? What do we do if our money is in the bank? What do we do if our money is in the bank? What do we do? Let's think about it. What do we do? Well, we kind of just hold on and we just trust society that everything's going to be okay with our money in the bank. Why do we do that? Because we should. That's what they tell us to do. And again, this is why Bitcoin was created. Bitcoin essentially was created to remove all of that remove the third parties. But using Bitcoin is hard. And now that we have the Bitcoin ETF coming, I don't think that we're going to see people do the right thing. I really don't think that people are going to do the right thing. Okay. So, is what it is. Next, let's go ahead and take a look here from Bitfinex. Bitfinex delists 13 altcoins, including Terra Luna, which they should have done in the first place. How sad they're delisting Wax. I love Wax. Reef too? I don't hold any of these, by the way. Well, I used to hold Wax, but it was on Bittrex and I had to remove it. So if you're using Bitfinex, they're delisting these coins. That sucks with Wax because Wax was literally one of the first NFT projects in the space. Anyways, Aptos jumps 10% overnight as South Korea trading volume. Jumps 10% overnight as South Korea trading volumes spike. This comes during a surge in trading volumes in South Korea. Also, you guys, please smash a like on YouTube. Please smash a like on YouTube. We have 340 concurrent viewers, but only 182 likes. Only 182 likes. So let's get me at least to 200. At least to 200. Please do that. And I apologize, you guys. I'm not feeling well today. I'm really, really doing my best to push through. And right when I'm done with this, I have to do a spaces, and then I'm going to try to rest and not worry about some things that are happening right now. So that's what I'm gonna be working towards today. Yeah, spam those likes, baby. Spam those likes. Okay, so this was Bitfinex. Now Pepe. Pepe coin knocks. Well, hold on. We got to finish talking about Aptos. I'm sorry. Yeah, apparently Korean exchange Upit captured the maximum share of trading volume in the last 24 hours. And again, South Korea is super bullish on crypto. One trader said that the current Bitcoin cash disbelief rally was reminiscent of the multi-week APT battle between Korean retail and professional traders. Koreans did not need a reason to bid. All that mattered is that they kept going up and early bears got slaughtered. Implied that Korean traders targeted heavily shorted tokens such as Bitcoin Cash and Aptos, executing a short squeeze that resulted in early bears getting slaughtered. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that comment. Okay. Now let's talk about Pepe. So Pepe knockoffs turned dollars into fortunes in the strange 2.0 play. So Pepe 2.0, Floki 2.0, and Bobo are all claiming to be new versions of Pepe, Floki, and Bobo. Just stay away from those things. Stay away from the 2.0 stuff. If you want to participate in it, you're probably going to get wrecked. But I support your choice to get wrecked. Next from Ton. We're going through the news super fast, I know. So Ton blockchain launches on-chain encrypted messaging feature. The open network Ton launched an on-chain encrypted messaging feature. Private messages can be sent between Ton users. Ton is a blockchain fork from code created by Telegram team. Blah, blah, blah. So good for them. Happy for Ton. I use Telegram all the time for literally everything. What the heck is this? Oh, this is the Aptos story. I made a mistake over there. Now, we have to go ahead and talk about Coreum. We have partnered for Coreum for the channel today. Thank you so much, Coreum, for supporting the channel. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with them because there's a lot of fun stuff. So apparently it looks like they made the Certec security leaderboard. If you guys don't know who Certec is an auditing company in crypto. They do a pretty good job. So Certec said, calling all white hats, Coreum's official bug bounty is now live. Go check out the details for the 500,000 bounty. Last week, we gave a brief overview of the platform. This week, we want to dive deep into their smart tokens, you guys, okay? Also, too, they're going to be having the $500,000 bug bounty. And this is, let's talk about why this is so important, okay? Bug bounties allow white hats and different people that have tech savvy skills to go in and see if there's anything wrong with the project. If there is in fact something wrong with the project and you report it, you can get a reward. So basically it incentivizes ethical hackers to find security issues and bugs. And so if you're somebody that's savvy in this aspect, let's do this. This is how you can make additional passive income. And I think it's pretty cool. Also, too, you guys, we have one more update from partners at Coreum for their smart tokens. They're basically tokens wrapped around smart contracts that work without a third party, which is good. And they show a lot of different use cases here. Where are they? Hold on, I gotta find them. Where's the different use cases? So basically it's customizable, lightweight, extendable, and flexible. And they also do have a grant program, you guys. They do have a grant program. Oh, here's the use cases over here. So it's basically for CBDCs and stablecoins, tokenized securities, which is going to be important for, accredited investors, and we don't like those anyways. Spellbound tokens, interactive NFTs, programmable money, and wrap cryptocurrencies, real estate tokenizations. So thank you to our partners over at Coreum for the day. Now, let's take a look at this over here. Chinese city of Yan, I hope I said that correctly, accepts CBDC payments for bus rides. And also YouTube, please smash a like. Let's get me up to 200 likes. Yay, we did. Now let's do 300. Let's get 300. Come on, babies. Let's get 300. We have 374 concurrent viewers. Let's get me up to 222 likes. Shout out to Gamer, to Jonathan, to Miggy, to Tavo Cruz, Craig Smith, Pew Pew, Erico, etc. All right, let's get back into it. So apparently, China is doing really well when it comes to CBDCs. Doing really, really, really well to CBDCs. The capital of a Chinese province has introduced CBDCs, digital yuan payments across all its bus routes. Tested the introduction of CBDC payments on 2 bus lines during the pilot. The city has just announced it has implemented a new payment method for its entire bus network. Also, on April 23rd, another Chinese city announced it would be paying civil servant salaries with the digital yuan. I love the fact that they're paying public servants with the CBDC. That's what needs to happen. And unfortunately, it's probably not going to happen in America. Well, at least the high level people, but we'll see. We'll see. All levels of personnel in public service, public institutions, and state-owned units are now paid in digital yuan. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Why do I like this so much? I like this so much because we're going to start to see a lot more transparency. China is a C country, so that is something that you do have to understand. In regards to that, I think even though I don't like that aspect of it, I do think China is becoming a lot more increasingly bullish on crypto. And I do like the transparency that they're going to be seeing with their government. But at the same time, you guys, that might not be like a forever thing. That might not be a forever thing. We'll see how that ends up playing out. But let's get into this story over here. We have 369 giggity concurrent viewers and 247 likes, okay? 247 likes. And again, I'm not feeling well today. Smash a like. Let's get me up to 300. Get me up to at least 300 likes. I would really, really, really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for being here with me. Thank you so much. I'm having a hard day today. So thank you. I have 247 likes. Let's get me up to at least 300, okay? Now, let's talk about this story. This is a good story over here, okay? This is a good story. Opinion. And this is somebody sent this to me. I gotta take a look. There's somebody who sent this to me. I gotta see who it was. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see who this is first. I want to give them a shout out because they sent me this story. So where did they go? Let's see. Hold on. I can't see. Okay. So shout out to Rocktree Capital for sending this to me. Okay. I just needed to make sure. But anyways, let's go into it really, really quickly. And I apologize, you guys. I literally am like all over the place today. But anyways, let's get into this. All right. Back up over here. Okay. So what can we learn from Hong Kong in regulating crypto? So basically over the past 100 days, China and the US have been on different paths when it comes to regulation after 18 months of hostility. Because remember, Bitcoin was banned in China. Whoa, somebody sent me something. Thank you. China has appeared to have pivoted. They have started rapidly to rapidly implement common sense regulations in Hong Kong that foster innovation and encourage the sector to grow. This happened because officials of Beijing listened to, supported Hong Kongers and their leaders. I love this. 2021, the Chinese government targeted the crypto industry, and they banned financial institutions and payment companies from providing services related to crypto. Beijing's restrictive policy and the Hong Kong securities regulator lack of clarity resulted in the loss of entrepreneurs, high-skilled jobs, investors, exchanges, and more. These people moved to Hong Kong, Singapore, Dubai, Silicon Valley. And basically it appears that China has realized that their people like crypto and they're going to be allowing it. So anyways, that was it. We have 356 concurrent viewers and 270 likes. I apologize, you guys, but I have to end the stream early. There's a lot of personal things I have to take care of today. I also have to go to Home Depot and fix quite a few things around the house. I'm sending you all love and light. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. Thank you so much for interacting with me. Thank you so much for allowing me to have a platform to do what I do. I don't know where I would be without you. Shout out to our partners over at Coreum for the day, and shout out to Syscoin. I'm affiliated with Syscoin Labs, and they are a partner of the channel. So thank you guys so much. Sending you all love and light. WendyO is out, and happy 4th of July. Bye-bye. Bye, babies.